this is David. David's sort of the front guy, the pitch guy.
Okay. Well, what we're going to do here right now is something mayor received this one. It was our mayor from Toronto, last week that served.
Is this our mayor?
Yes, it is.
Thousands and thousands of people that have carried this torch. And we would like Chris to have the honor to pass it to you, and you receive it on behalf of Castlegar. Castlegar, sorry. Sorry. Chris?
Did you get him? Did you get George?
Shot? Shot? Yeah. Okay, good.
Okay, we got it.
Photo op, right? Okay.
Oh, you're cute. No, he is.
You want
He's not. He is. There he is now.
I lost 50 pounds.
Oh,
Well, I
yeah.
wish I could lose some.
Yeah.
Put 10 back
So I just want to thank everybody for coming out. It means a lot. I know it means a lot to me as a transplant recipient, and I'm sure it means a lot to George and what he's doing. So thanks very much, everybody, for coming out. It really does mean a lot.
I now ask our MP to come up, Jim Gelb, to say a few words.
Oh, now.
Thank you, Pat, and I'd like to welcome George here to one of the most scenic rides. I hope the weather cooperates with you, because we're certainly in an incredibly beautiful geography area, and I hope you enjoy it while you're here. And what you're doing is so urgently important. Right now, there's over 3,400 people waiting for transplants from Canada. Canada has less than 1/3 of the rate of donations of organs as the United States. We're not talking about numbers, we're talking about on a per capita basis. As was mentioned already by Ed, we are lagging behind. There's a 90% support for this. There is awareness out there, but there just isn't the structure that we need in order to make this thing work. Often the organs are available, but our structure is such that we just can't put it together. So the kind of awareness, George, that you're raising with your walk is going to be a big help in getting people maybe to get into gear and do the things that need to be done. One of my colleagues, Dr. Keith Martin, is one of our point people to raise this issue in Parliament and also with the new council. And we're very hopeful. The will is there. The government, the federal government, has recently put $20 million towards getting this program going properly. But there's a whole lot of people out there whose lives literally depend on this. And for those of you here who have not made this decision yet, I would tell you no one wants to depart this earth any sooner than absolutely have to. But the biggest thing that most people look forward to in their life is the legacy of what their life meant. And what better legacy can you have than the very final thing you do to give a life to someone who remains behind. So please think about that. You need to sign a card. It's a very simple thing, and chances are that very action may someday save a life. So thank you again, George, for what you're doing, and with the help of people like yourselves and others, maybe we can move from the bottom of the list to the top. Thank you.
And then I'll turn it over to you, George.
Just for George to help him along with his walk, a new pair of shoes. I know he's probably going through them at a high rate. It's a long way across the country, and I'm sure that there's probably been many more before this, but hopefully they fit. If they don't, we'll look after that as well, and I just wish you all the best, and what you're doing is really great. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I sure needed a pair of running shoes. These ones just had